Hello, everybody. My name is Luchara, and this is Mad Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my Let's Play. Currently, the plan, I believe, is to make an eco simulation, aka a Tycoon game. So let's just jump right into that. New PC and console game. It's probably going to be size B. We'll see why when we get to the feature section. Adults, of course, for a Tycoon game, or an eco sim, as this game likes to refer to it. How about we make the game within the game here? Game development. So this will be crazy. Games Tycoon. Not mad. Crazy. Totally different thing. And I forgot to capitalize my T. There we go. All better. So I do have an engine for that, right? Yes, I do. Perfect. Multi-platform. Yeah, let's go multi-platform for this. Maybe my next game will be an exclusive. Definitely do. Yeah, next game will make exclusive. I do believe. All right, let's turn on all the languages. Got the best engine features we can. Although I believe there is Tech Level 2 or graphics now, right? I just don't have them yet. All right, so Tycoon game. Game depth probably up. Innovation maybe. Story definitely down. Character design down. Level design up. Maybe. Story down again. These ones I'm not sure. I'm going to say gameplay is probably pretty important. Graphics are probably not important. Technical points probably fairly important. Something like that to start at least. All right, we'll turn on all the things. So yeah, 10 out of 10. So we can keep this size B. We don't need to exclude anything, which is good. Oh no, it's going to make me use controller support though, right? Because my consoles need a controller. So we'll put that in. So we will have to go B+. That's fine. That's not a big deal. At this point, I probably should be making B+ size games anyway. And one thing to note too, I want to point out, if you're wondering what these do, you can mouse over them. So this one adds gameplay and technology points, right? Pretty much everything here adds gameplay and tech points. There might be some graphics. Yeah, like day-night cycle is graphics. Are any of these sound related at all? I don't think so. Right? Like, I don't. Probably not. Probably none of these have anything to do with sound. And you can see too see how this one is 45 and 38. That's because it's green. It's important. Whereas we do side quests, 3 and 1, right? So we could add side quests, and it does add a little bit, but it costs money. It adds development time. It's just not good use of our money or our time. So we're not going to do it. All right, so we got that set up. That's a brand new IP, so we're going to have to market that, which is fine. So we'll start with some posters. And, of course, we are going to improve the graphics. We're going to improve the sound. High quality graphics. Boom, enable all. High quality sounds. Boom, enable all. We will probably want to get bigger versions of these rooms relatively soon. I got all kinds of money. I can buy a new property anytime I want. Just, there isn't a monthly hit for property that you own, so there's no point in buying it if I don't need it. There's still a semiconductor shortage, so our console sales are down. It is also the summer slump, so sales are down. Let's improve gameplay of Crazy Game Tycoon. And I went Crazy Game Tycoon. I guess this was supposed to be Crazy Games Tycoon. Oh well. Yeah, we'll do some commission work here. Okay, so they're doing light gun support right now. And my console development team is currently unoccupied. Am I close? I think I did the cost optimization fully for both. Minivision is done. What about the Loocharavision? Loocharavision is also done. I've not chosen anything. No, because it's done. We could also add some endurability. Or I think I'm getting close to being able to revise this to get a Tech Level 2 console instead. All right, we got the CPU. We got the main memory. Graphics is there. Sound is there. Ooh, we're getting close. Cartridge. Data carrier. All right. Actually, we can do it right now. We can upgrade our Loocharavision to the Loocharavision Pro, which will be Tech Level 2. We can't do the handheld yet because I don't think the Tech Level 2 screen is available yet, but we can definitely do this. I want to leave it this nice gray-white color. Which one did we do? That one? That one of these? Something like that. Let's upgrade the controller too. Let's upgrade the case. Let's upgrade the game that's included. Earthworm Jim 3, that is a new game, right? Yeah, just came out 6 months ago. New-ish. It's on the market. That'll be good, and it's a good game. We backwards capability is unlocked, but we just don't have any old consoles yet. And make sure all that stuff is on. Away we go. All right. So, ooh, that needs some hype too. Both my consoles could use some hype actually. Could probably do that. All right. So everybody's doing something. Support is doing support. I believe I can take it off pause. Only took me 5.5 minutes. All right. So wow, that did not take them long to get that up to 15 hype. All right. We got a Mad Games convention. So obviously we're going to do Crazy Game Tycoon. We're going to do Super Mario World 2. No, that's been out for a while. Super Loocharavision Bros 2. That's a 99 hype. Digger Dugger. No, that's it. That's lots of hype. Ooh, wrestling. Neo Nihon Pro Wrestling. And maybe Spaceship Simulator. Yeah. And both my consoles. These share hype. I think it doesn't matter which one I do. Do the original. Not sure if that was the right play. Lord of the Rings 3 was off the market. Yeah, it did not sell all that well. Was that? Oh, that was an exclusive. That's why. It sold pretty well for being an exclusive. And it moved 64,000 copies of my consoles. All right, we got 8-bit sound. And the Nintendo is available. So because we have historical console sales on, this one's going to sell a lot, right? We know that. So we'll buy the license because it will outclass the Atari before too long. Not yet, not immediately, but it will. All right, so let's do one TV spot for this. Probably just one's enough, I would say. All right, research is done. Let's get this engine feature. So we got Tech Level 2 sound as well. Okay, so what kind of game we're going to make next? Because we got an engine to potentially update because we might go Tech Level 2. So we're doing an ecosim now. Just did a platformer. Racing. We haven't done racing in a long time. I know it's not that popular. It's somewhat saturated. But what is it? Crazy Bikes was my IP for racing. It's been a long time. Actually, so let's wait until 8-bit sound is done and then we can do the new engine, right? The only problem is if we do Tech Level 2, we can't make it for the Mini Vision. And we can't even make it for the Loocharavision until the Loocharavision Pro is done. That should be done before too long. All right, so we're going to update the engine though, just in case. In case I decide to go Tech 2, right? So it won't... If I put it for Loocharavision, because Loocharavision is technically only Tech Level 1 right now, it won't let me add the Tech Level 2 feature, so we're just going to put Personal Computer for now. We will switch that back to one of mine later. It's not a big deal. So Race Engine 2.13. And this is ready. Let's continue development. Get a little polish on here. Do some special marketing. It is my first ecosim, so I wasn't expecting a whole lot, which is good because we're not getting a whole lot, right? As long as I get the achievement for having a 70% review score, I'm happy, honestly. All right, so I want to make that racing game, but I want it to be Tech Level 2. The Loocharavision Pro isn't ready yet. So what's my plan here? I mean, I could just polish this till this is done. It's going pretty quick. I mean, it's 70% done. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's polish that. So let's market. Let's market this console. Loocharavision Pro. At least I'm pretty sure they share hype. They used to share hype. Maybe they don't anymore. Right? There has been changes made. This game gets patched all the time. Or at least it used to when it was in early access. Now that it's out of early access, probably not so much. Loochara Hockey is off the market. Pretty good. Moved 52,000 of my consoles. We take that. That's a big win. So console revision is almost done. So let's do a free update for Neo Nihon Pro Wrestling. Sure. Why not? All right, and 98%, and it is a published console. We'll go with the long warranty. We're going to hold at a $10 profit. Sure. That'll be good. Hey, look at that. 5 stars, 9.7 out of 10. That is really good. We're happy with that. All right, so we can release this. Finish development. Hand over to Tatu. Still 60 to 80, so it might not be over 70, but I'm going to say it probably is. Yes, 77. That's fine. That's fine for our first venture into the EcoSim world. So sequel, Superbikes 3. So this will be Superbikes 4. This will be a size B plus game. Racing, bicycle, target group is all. This will be race engine, multi-platform, PC. Go Tablet 2, Nintendo, and Loocharavision Pro. Because I can't do Minivision because we're using a Tech Level 2 engine, or Tech Level 2 engine features, more specifically, right? So if we wanted to include these features, we can't put it on the Minivision, which is fine. I'll go back to Tech Level 1 for our next game, right? We don't want to abandon the Minivision, but eventually we'll be able to revise this up to Tech Level 2 as well. Should be soon. Oh, the conductor shortage is over. Oh yeah, look at the sales. Look how much they went up. That is awesome. All right. Everything looks good here. Turn on everything that matters here. 18 to 20. All right. Yeah, we're going to be making some size A games soon because there is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's 22 features now. Right? So if we find a genre that needs all 22 features, well, that's going to need to be a size A game unless we want to cut some features. And I'm generally not in the business of cutting features at this point. All right, we're going to do double TV spots. We're going to get this to 100. We're not playing around with this one. This is one of my better IPs, right? We've been ignoring it. We've neglected it for too long. So we're going to go all in on this one. And hey, if you're enjoying the video, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Helps me out a lot as a small YouTuber. All right, and we got some commission work here. We did get the achievement, of course, for a 70% EcoSim. Nice. All right, and away we go. Oh, we lost 12 hype right out of the gate. The High Circulation Game Magazine has published a negative report about your current game. It just started development like yesterday. Come on. Come on, give me a break. Unfortunately, this caused the interest to drop a bit. Oh well, that's fine. We'll get it back to 100 hype. All right, so I don't think I can do a second cost optimization, right? Just because I revised it, no. I can improve durability though. Yeah, let's just do them all. Well, what if I turn something off? Like I can turn stuff off here. Okay, that will get me max durability, right? So there's no sense in spending this extra almost 3 million if I don't have to, right? All right, so that'll give me a max durability, which hopefully will help with sales. All right, platformer is a trend. That is good. I have a platformer just came out. What else is reasonably popular right now? And strategy is the anti-trend. Ooh, simulation's popular. Haven't done one real lately. You know what? I know I said I was going to make a game, a Tech Level 1 game, but it's not going to be this because graphics and sound are very important for simulation. So we want to go with the better engine features for that, right? Oh, and okay, so I got a comment that somebody said, I'm updating these engines. I'm missing updates. Like I'm not including engine features, and it's because they're obsolete. There's no point in putting in the primitive 2D block graphics, right? Because modern 2D block graphics are better, as are the 2D 8-bit graphics, right? And I'm not going to go back. So it costs money to include it. It takes time to include it. I just wanted to mention that. I just want to clarify why I'm not including this. Now, it does help to include like the best Tech Level 1 thing in case somebody wants to use my engine for Tech Level 1 game. But honestly, my engines are mostly for me. If other people want to use them, great, but I'm more concerned with myself. I don't think there's any other research that I could do here. I mean, AA, self-production, subgenre workshop. I'm not going to do a workshop. I'm not a big fan of arcade cabinets in this game. I have done it in the past. I'm I'm sure if you do a search, you can find one of those episodes, one of those runs where I have done arcade cabinets. Self-production, maybe I'll do a little bit just to, there's a couple achievements associated with it. But yeah, it takes up a lot of space. And honestly, once you own a subsidiary, you can publish through them and make almost the exact same amount of money with the effort, with way less effort, right? So we got a lot of commission work, but we also got some games that need updates here. Crazy Game Tycoon is selling fine, not great. Ooh, gold, my first gold game. All right, which one is my first gold game? Master of Moon 3. So that is probably the best-selling game of all time. Oh yeah, big time. Big time. The top 7 and like, oh yeah, like I have 17 of the top 20 are mine. Yeah. The AI is not great in this game. I'm being like, let's be real. All right, so let's get through this commission work. We're going to make a sim game next. We already have it planned out. Oh, that was really bad. That was really bad using my money on the advertising. I just did a $500,000 TV spot to get this from 98 to 100. But I had it on auto and I wasn't really paying attention. That's on me. Now let's put a demo. Crazy Game Tycoon. Yeah, that's not great. Oh well, not a big deal. No beta demo. Pre-release for the press though, yes. Overhype, yes. Oh my god, it's only 70 to 90? Really? Aren't we pretty good at making racing games? Huh. That's kind of not great. I mean, I can do a little polishing. Ooh, the sound team's still working. Yeah, so we're going to need more people down here. I do have room for one person in the sound room. There's one sound person out there. Yeah, let's just see if we can find a good one here. Actually, we're going to go all out. We're going to find a really good sound person, specialist. We only have a 13% chance, so it might take a couple of iterations to actually find one. And they might have negative traits, which would suck. All right, so they're done now. Let them polish a little bit. And away we go. Well, I mean, Overhype didn't go through, so it's fine. Just whenever the game is less than 90% review and Overhype does go, like you have 200 hype, you have a risk of people being, hey, you overhyped a game that isn't that good and you lose fans. But I think this is going to actually be over 90. Like it's going to be 91, 92, or maybe 90 right on the nose. Yeah, 92. I have a pretty good feel for these reviews, I find, generally. All right, so they're still looking for sound artist. We got sim games. Oh, something else somebody mentioned. So sequel, show only games that have been removed from the market. So you don't have to worry about accidentally doing a sequel for a game that's on the market. So we can do Bow Hunter 2. It's got no IP value, but you got to start somewhere, right? And simulation engine, multi-platform, PC. We can't use Qatari because it's only tech level 1. What else is out there for tech level 2? Commander C63. That actually probably has more users than the Nintendo right now. But the Nintendo is coming up on it. So we're just going to put it for the Nintendo. And of course, Loocharavision Pro, which is up to 4 million, which is pretty good. And continuing to rise. Moving to 83,000 a week. That's good. I mean, you can see where I did through revision, right? Like, sales spiked way up. Way up. All right, so we're getting better with these fancy tech level 2 graphics features. All right, so a lot of things wrong with this game. Or with the game, yes. At the top, Looch. Very, very top. That is a lot of fan letters. Holy crap. All right, more game depth. So depth up. Too much for casual, so more core. So probably beginner friendliness down then. Let's go depth up twice, actually. More innovation. All right, well, we know that has to go there. That has to go there. Better level design. Okay, no, we're good on level design now. Better mission design. Too innocuous. Too easy. All right, and so we got to take away 5 points here. Try that, I guess. So let's go, like, let's try that. Let's try that. Oh, we have an extra one now. Oh, no. Extra depth, sure. Works for me. 19 to 20. So this was close to being my first size A game. But it will not be. All right, so we could hype it, but let's just... It's at 40 hype. That's fine for now. I'd really like to get this one more sound artist. I probably shouldn't have looked for the really high-end people. It's a roll of the dice, right? And I have not been rolling good yet. How many times has it iterated so far? Oh, it's iterate. They're going through it pretty quick. There it is. Oh, but of course, they have the untalented, so they learn more slowly. But she's so high up already that we're going to take her. All right, so that gives us 9 people in there. So probably next episode, we're going to have to buy new property and make, like, put a bigger sound studio in here and then expand the graphic studio and maybe make a dedicated support room over there. Oh, we found 2. Back to back. All right, so now there's too many people in that room. So let's cancel this before we accidentally find a third. And let's market this game. Now let's just do 1 TV spot for sure, maybe a second. So there's too many people in here, but like if one person goes on break, oh, pandemic, great. 300% chance employees will fall ill. I am going to add some whatchamacallits. That's right, whatchamacallits. First aid cabinets, I think they're called. Medicine cabinets. It's generally speaking the automatic, the auto furnishing thing isn't real good at putting these. So, especially with the pandemic, we're going to put some. We're going to put them right above all the radiators because, I'm sure that's very good for the medicine. I mean, what could possibly go wrong, right? All right, that should be enough. Feel much safer now, and hopefully my employees do as well. All right, so free update for Superbikes 4. I feel like I've been neglecting this team this whole episode. I've not done a good job of keeping them busy. They're on their last thing for durability. Oh yeah, it's already at max. So we're going to have to put the durability on the mini vision up as well. All right. Yeah, this will be a good game, I think. I mean, I might be able to... Yeah, I was thinking maybe I could squeeze another desk in here, but... Maybe? Because this desk at the bottom isn't even against the wall. Ooh, I did not win Best Soundtrack. I won pretty much everything else. And once again, I'm taking credit for Tycoon winning Publisher of the Year because they publish my games. And I'm awesome. And my games are awesome. Alright, sound team is done. Graphics team is still working. They're doing bugs, but they're pretty much done in the bugs. So what kind of game am I going to make next year? I mean, platformer's a trend, but I released a platformer fairly recently. Although we could do Super Mario World 3, right? Maybe do a Tech Level 1 platformer? Or Tech Level 1 sports game? No, let's do a Tech Level 1 platformer. That should need to be updated, the engine, right? Let's double check, but we just want to make sure that's Tech Level 1, yeah, okay. But hopefully that screen comes through soon, right? So we can make Tech Level 2 games freely. And let's do an update for Digger Dugger. And okay, the screen isn't there right now. So let's blast through some topics. All right, so let's do some pre-release for the press action here. Release a beta demo. And let's release a pre-release for the press. And I was hoping for an 80 to 100 estimate, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So improved durability for the mini vision. Okay, so how much do we need to put in? Okay, that gets us to max. Okay. All right, and are we getting close to having enough money to buy out somebody? The problem is the buyout numbers go up as the game goes on. So my bank account goes up, but so does the buy price. Well, I mean, I buy MicroArts. That's a 4-star one. They're not for sale, though. The ones that are for sale have this icon. I think. Wait, or is it the opposite? Yes. So technically, we could buy Minisoft, Nintendo, Sega, Atari, if we had the money, which we don't. We could buy Activision, or Emix, or Brobound. Yeah, we could buy, and they're 4-star. And then we could publish through them. Because our publisher exclusive potato is going to be up in 2 months. I could buy it out for like a little tiny bit of money. Activision? Buy Activision, I guess. Why is MicroArts so much more expensive? Probably because they have more games out there or better IPs. Like all that factors in. Want to wait to do this? Yeah, you know, we're gonna wait. Let's wait till our publisher exclusive contract is up. Oh, that is not the button I wanted to hit. Obviously. All right, free update. Super Luchara Bros 2. Okay, I believe this is pretty much ready, right? We did the pre-release for the press. Yes, we could do overhype. We want to do overhype. 70 to 90. You know what? Screw it. Let's do overhype. I'm not as convinced that this is actually going to be over 90 like the last time when I said, you know, the 70 to 90, I said it was going to actually be over 90. I'm going to predict 89 for this. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping it's over 90, but we will see. Question mark. 88. I was off by 1. And unfortunately, I was off by 1 in the wrong direction. Oh well. All right, but primitive AI level 3, we will get that going. That will be in the next episode where we are going to make a tech level 1 platformer so I can get one for both of my consoles. I hope you enjoyed this episode, though. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Consider supporting me on Patreon. Shout out to my patrons. Links in the description down below. If you do want to support me. Most importantly, though, folks, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.